what's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Building Encouragement, you dig? One thing we're going to talk about this time is we're going to talk about how old tactics doesn't work on new crops. Time when you gotta be able to rethink a certain way of dealing with a certain issue. You know, the things we have going on right now today, it wasn't going on like that so many years back. It probably was, but it's nothing like how it is right now. You know, some years back. And I guess some organizations and some people really think that the approach of doing things that they used to do, like the old time way, is gonna help, you know, solve the problems and the issues and the epidemics that we have going on right now. But I'm here to tell you that that's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Let me tell you one of the best examples when it comes to, like, let's say, old tactics and new problems. Well, how about this here? Okay. I remember back in the old times, right? This is like thousands of years ago, right? When they made wine, because wine was fermented, right? You never put new skin wraps on old bottles of wine, or you don't put old wraps on new bottles of wine. It just doesn't work. It does. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's to everybody. It's January 1st, 2012. The first day of the new year. Right now it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Thought I'd come out here by the water. This is how I celebrate my New Year. Right here. No distractions, no fireworks, no gunshots, no noise, no nothing. It's just me. I'm the only one standing right where I'm at right now. I'm right here at Seacliff Beach. I'm the only soul right now standing where I'm standing. There's nobody around here. Nobody. Not a soul. And it feels good. It's just me and open water. It really feels good to be a part of this project. This is a beautiful job right here, you know. And, I mean, it feels good to be a part of the city, man. And it feels good to be able to work on a project such as this here, because it, you know, represents the city, and it's a hospital. It's a place where people is going to get help. You know what I'm saying? People are going to get services provided to from at this location right here. Their lives going to be saved, and it's going to be for children. You feel me? So I feel good. Like I said, man, I feel blessed to be a part of this project. You dig? It feels great. You feel me? And just, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just for being a resident here in the city of San Francisco, that's what got me this project. That's what got me this. You know, God blessed me in order to be a part of this magnificent project, and I feel good to be here. You feel me? I mean, it's a beautiful job. I love the guys I work with. You dig? And I mean, it's all gravy, man, and it feels good to be part of a landmark of the city, because this is no doubt going to be a landmark. Not only a hospital, people's lives are going to be saved here. People are going to be born here. You feel me? This is what I'm a part of right now, and it feels good, man. It feels blessed to be up here, you dig? So I want y'all to see where I'm at. This is where I'm at for the time being, you dig? Right here at the Mission Bay Hospital, you feel me? So I just want y'all to see that real quick, and once again, this is your boy BEZ. You heard me? Logging in one time right here, San Francisco. So I just wanted to keep y'all up to speed real fast, and holler back at y'all a little later. We really need to come up with a better solution to the problems we have today, because it's a whole lot different than what it was, say, 15, 20 years or so ago. You feel me? The same way we dealt with problems then, it doesn't work right now. It doesn't apply now. There's a whole different mindset that has to be applied to what's going on right now. And the only way to do that is to blend in with the masses. There's got to come to play when we have to be able to recognize the fact of knowing, man, where we have to combat today's situations right now with the problems that people are going through right now. We got to find a more systematic way of approaching that in modern times. We have to be able to know how to decipher, to know which tactic can we use from the old. Can we use from the old to benefit the new? You dig? Because it's not going to agree with one another. It's just not going to agree. It's just not going to agree with one another. You dig? There should be other thinkers out here. They should have room for other powerful minds to come into play to try to help solve the issues that we have today that can hopefully be no longer a problem for tomorrow. You feel me? Because that's all we want to do. We just want to live. Everybody wants to survive. You feel me? That's what it's all about. I don't think there's nobody that wakes up with an intention to want to die that day. I don't think so. I mean, You tell me one. Unless it's those that really thought of contemplating committing suicide or something like that, then that's a different story. But not everybody's like that. So, I mean, like I say, there's gotta come a time, man. The time has got to be now. I'm telling you, man, the time has got to be right now in order to make all this come to play. Because other than that, it's going to be it's going to be more years, more people are going to suffer, more people are going to wonder what they're going to do with their lives, and it's just going to be a downward spiral of people doing the worst. You feel me? And I mean, if there's a way that we can put a stop to that, then we should be able to do that. You feel me? And all ideas need to come to the table. So this is why I don't agree with when people that always advertise. Look, man, we need strong people, man. We need some solid individuals. We need some people to step up and help us, man. We need some people to help deal with these situations. Well, when you got some people that look you in the eyes and straight tell you, look here, man, I'm here to help you. You feel me? I'm here to help you, not to hurt you. I'm here to help you. You feel me? A lot of people like to just not, you know what I'm saying? They turn a blind ear, or they turn a deaf ear to that. You feel me? They turn a deaf ear to that. You feel me? And that's wrong. I mean, that's wrong, man. I mean, how you gonna advocate trying to find somebody to do right, but yet when the person approaches you with that, you seem to not know. How can you go to them? How can you come at them? You feel me? There's a different tactic. There's a different way of knowing how to proceed in order to be able to combat a situation, man. I mean, like I said, man, we can talk about this here until we're blue in the face, but until we come up with a solution to make things happen, man, ain't nothing's gonna work. You feel me? Ain't nothing's gonna work. You feel me? I mean, everybody can say and try all day long. We're gonna pass out Bibles to try to help stop the killings, or we're gonna do marches from block to block to help stop violence, or stuff like that. But that can help like a little bit. You never talked him up. It's like you never prayed for this individual, and yet he just walked right through your front door, looking him straight in the face. But it's the same person that you've been asking for, you've been wanting to see for a long time. But now when they finally approach you, it's just wrong. I mean, like, how about this here? Okay, there was one time that I can say is this here. Okay, there was a meeting that I was involved in. This was down in New Orleans some years back. And the meeting was about trying to help curb all the violence that's been going on out in the streets of New Orleans, because it was getting crazy. This was before Hurricane Katrina. This was like years before that. Murder rate was going skyrocketing, you feel me? Dudes was getting killed like it was the new thing to do. So this radio station, well, a couple of radio stations that came together, and they decided to come up with a little meeting to where we could have a meeting of the minds to try to find out what type of solutions can we do to fight against all this urban violence, you did? Well, I ended up going to that meeting. I came there, you feel me? And I was listening to a few of the ideas that was kicked around. Well, I was representing me and my brother, because me and my brother, we was doing a positive thing down in New Orleans, you did? We made a CD, and we was going into high schools, we was going into different functions, Juneteenth festivals, and we was doing performances, you dig? And it came out successful. It was great, you feel me? And well, I went to that meeting. My brother wasn't able to show up, so I ended up showing up. And I ended up telling the people, when I finally got my hand raised up for me to say something, I said, well, look, there's this little thing that me and my brother trying to put on that we've been working on actually for a while, and we're getting into high schools with this type of information, and we got certain songs that's going toward the youth. Why, as soon as I was saying that, I got cut off, because one of the local rap artists that was in New Orleans that stood up and said something to the degree like, well, you know what? This is where meetings always turn for the worst. Somebody always got to pull out egos because they're trying to sell CDs, sell records and stuff like that. And I mean, the dude straight shut me down and said, well, look, man, we ain't got time for none of that. You can go ahead with you trying to hype, you're trying to sell your records and everything, but go somewhere else with that. I said, hold on, partner. I ain't got no CD to sell, neither you or nobody else in this room. I thought this was supposed to be a meeting of the minds. All I did was brought my idea of what me and my